own case and says he cannot do his job if this constant tweeting and background noise undermines the integrity of the DOJ. As far as I know, Trump has not tweeted anything in response. We'll find out exactly about the fallout of all of that in just a few minutes. As you know, the president publicly said via tweet he was unhappy with the recommended sentence for Roger Stone between 7 and 9 years. He thought something in the range of 2 or 3 years was more lenient. And then all of a sudden, the DOJ took back the proposed 7 to 9 years and suggested something more lenient, prompting about four U.S. attorneys to resign. And then Barr put out this statement. Maybe he's calming a rebellion within the ranks. Who knows? Maybe he let Trump know it was coming and felt that needed to make a public statement so Trump would understand. I don't know. But it's the first time Barr has said anything like this. We're going to have that for you in just a few minutes. Now, Joe Biden finished, as I said, fifth in New Hampshire. What was Joe Biden's argument the whole time? Electable. He's the guy. He's the guy who can beat Donald Trump. Can't win a caucus in Iowa. Can't win a primary in New Hampshire, but I can beat Donald Trump.
Joe Biden, the former vice president of the United States, finished a distant fifth and wasn't even in New Hampshire last night. He moved on to South Carolina, hoping that once non-white voters actually make up a
Southern hospitality, Joe Biden's shocking single-digit collapse has him hoping for a little Southern comfort in a more diverse South Carolina.
It ain't over, man. We're just getting started. Our votes count too. We're not going to let anyone take this election away from you.
New York Times reporter.
It's really staggering and such an abrupt decline for Biden in this race. I think for months, you heard this from voters over and over again, they were willing to give Joe Biden a pass on a lot of stuff that they would not have tolerated from other candidates because they did perceive him as the electability candidate.
I'm Larry Elder.
I have cabin fever already. Chicago weather is so unpredictable, and it could be months before we get outside for a little warm sunshine.
What about using the sunroom? We can sweep out the cobwebs. I can patch up the glass with duct tape. Get that raccoon out.
No. We need a complete overhaul of the sunroom. I'm calling Sunspace by Arborview.
Rediscover your dream sunroom. That existing sunroom or screened-in porch that's been neglected or used for storage can be a beautiful living space waiting to come alive. It just needs TLC from the sunroom experts at Sunspace by Arborview. Convert your screened-in porch into a 3-season room or turn an old, outdated porch into a fresh new retreat free of bad weather, bugs, dust, and dirt. Sunspace by Arborview can do it all. Walls, WeatherMaster windows, doors, and decking, all using Sunspace products. They'll even collaborate with your new home builder. You could be waiting a long time for a warm-up. Update or convert your pre-existing screened-in porch now. Visit sunspacebyarborview.net. Sunspacebyarborview.net.
News, opinion, insight. This is AM 560 The Answer. WIND Chicago. Streaming at 560theanswer.com on the AM 560 mobile app and on radio.com.
The coronavirus numbers keep growing. I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News. More than 5,000 more people sick